I knew not to eat until later. And I want to thank you all for turning out, because I personally think that this is going to be huge here in Pulaski County. And one thing that I feel like we all need to look at is, as goes Pulaski County, so go the rest of the counties. And we need to take a lead, and we need to set a standard, and we need to make sure that, you know, our lawmakers, because we're right here at the Capitol, are working with us continually. Now, one thing about Secure Arkansas that you might not know, and I feel like it's important that you do know, is we're a ballot question committee and a PAC. And as most of you know, we do have a petition that limits public benefits to illegal aliens in circulation right now. Todd's going to speak on immigration here in just a little bit. And if you noticed, Secure Arkansas is on two of the hottest topics in the nation. Yeah. Seriously, two of the hottest topics. And when we filed this healthcare lawsuit, we felt like it was just, we had to do it. We had to do it. Now, Secure Arkansas also writes legislation. We lobby. We are not registered lobbyists, but we'll sure be down there most every day that there's this in session. And I want you all to know that. There's going to be times, if you go to securearkansas.com and sign up for our alerts, there's going to be times that we might need to call you down at the Capitol. And if you are really passionate about something, let us know. Now, one of our main topics that we're going to be looking at in the future, and I feel like you need to know that, is cap and trade. Yes. And we are forming right now, we've got a state coordinator. He lives up in Northwest Arkansas. And as you know, we have connections in all 75 of the counties. Now I want you to let that sink in a minute, because we've got connections in all 75 of the counties. That's huge. And we're forming a property rights committee now, getting ready to write legislation on private property. Because as you all know, without the ability to have private property, you cannot create wealth. And the United States is the nation that has this property rights ownership, and that's what's made us such a great nation and given us our individual rights. But as you know, we have been regulated and controlled, and more keeps being placed on top of us, to where, you know, we are absolutely in a surveillance controlled society right now. And what we want to do, what Todd and I want to do, is absolutely bring you some of the top speakers in the nation. Because first of all, we need to see outside the borders of Secure Arkansas. And we can't just limit it to what's going on here in Arkansas, because in this lawsuit on health care, what we did was join with other states, because we felt like we had to make a stand. They did this legislatively through one of their executive grants with their governor or their attorney general. We, the people, did this. We, the people. And it's a class action, so you can put your name on it if you want to. It's a class action. And so anyway, that's what we're asking the court to do, is to find that it's unconstitutional on this health care. It's unconstitutional. We're requesting that it not be implemented here in this state, and we're requesting that every citizen get certified on this lawsuit if they want to join in this class action. So that was our 3 points for filing this lawsuit. And I'm not going to stay up here all day, because I want everybody to visit and enjoy your lunch. And I don't want to say a whole lot, except for just one thing on the health care that I feel like you all need to know. How many of you all have heard that they added the 1099 form that to this health care bill? They slipped it in. This is not good, folks. This is not good, them adding this 1099 form. Because what happens is what we need to look after is the small business owner. That's the bread and butter of Arkansas. And Arkansas cannot be secure if our small business owners are in jeopardy. And what this is creating is havoc by slipping in now. more IRS control. That's what made us so very, very angry when we looked at this health care bill. It's like, we're going to let the IRS loose?